Liverpool have offered an unexpected transfer opportunity that could change Jürgen Klopp's plans. Liverpool has received incredible support amid claims that a world-class star may soon be up for sale. Liverpool could wrap up their midfield revolution this summer with a stunning capture of Joshua Kimmich after Bayern changed their minds about the 28-year-old. The Reds had been in need of a midfield overhaul for a while, and they finally achieved that by signing Alexis Mac Allister and Dominic Szoboszlai. But Liverpool may need to bring in a new defensive midfielder ahead of next season as Fabinho accepts personal terms ahead of a shocking move to Saudi Arabia. The Reds are known to be interested in 19-year-old Southampton star Romeo Lavia. However, Jürgen Klopp may have been given a great opportunity to bring in a world-class star in the form of Kimmich. Liverpool hopes to raid Bayern for Kimmich, Spanish newspaper Marca reports. But Fabrizio Romano has stated that Bayern has no intention of selling the Germany national team when their interest in him first surfaced in May. According to an update by German sources, that stance has now changed. Bayern no longer sees Kimmich as unsaleable. If a club makes a reasonable offer for him, Thomas Tuchel's side will consider it. It's unclear how much Kimmich could cost Liverpool yet. However, the transfermarkt value is shown as €75 million. Liverpool will have to offer more than that to reach a deal. Kimmich would have been too expensive for Liverpool given the fact that the Merseyside club has spent around £95 million on two new midfielders. But if they get paid well for both Fabinho and Jordan Henderson from the Saudi Pro League teams, that could allow them to launch a big bid for Kimmich. The 28-year-old Kimmich has become one of the most respected midfielders in European football in recent years and has shone for the German giants ever since he initially emerged under the tutelage of Pep Guardiola. He is regarded as one of the best defensive midfielders in the world, helping Bayern win 1 Champions League, 8 Bundesliga titles and 3 DFB Pokals. He also has a lot of international experience as he has played for the Germany national team 79 times. But Kimmich's future is in doubt at the Allianz Arena amid a major restructuring effort over the head of current boss Thomas Tuchel. While the Kop boss is known to be a huge fan of Kimmich, the player will offer Liverpool a league pedigree and experience at the base of their midfield. Liverpool are interested in a number of midfielders, including Southampton's Romeo Lavia and Fiorentina's headliner Sofian Amrabat, to replace Fabinho and Henderson. But Kimmich might jump to the top of Klopp's list, if at all possible. However, Liverpool won't be the only suitors happy to bring Kimmich to the Premier League. Manchester City boss Guardiola may be looking forward to reuniting with one of his former players. It is known that City, who had been interested in Kimmich before, missed Declan Rice's signing for Arsenal and lost Ilkay Gundogan with a free transfer, is in the market for midfield reinforcements. Guardiola praised Kimmich after a game against Borussia Dortmund in the 2015-2016 season, later telling the press, "He has absolutely everything." La Liga giants Barcelona also publicly expressed their interest. Head coach Xavi Hernandez recently described the German player as a super top player and confirmed that he would like to work with him. But Barca's financial problems seem to put a big money move out of the way. It is expected that Liverpool will make a move to Kimmich depending on the income he will get from his two players. Klopp may be completing his midfield setup that will serve Liverpool for many years. Jürgen Klopp has secret talks with Levi Colwill. Liverpool manager Jürgen Klopp spoke to Levi Colwill about a potential transfer to Anfield this summer, according to journalist Felix Johnston. The Chelsea starlet, still only 20 years old, has seen his shares skyrocket over the past 12 months and has emerged as one of the most exciting English players in the country. Colwill was sent on loan to Brighton last season to enjoy more regular playing time. While he didn't always get Lewis Dunk and Adam Webster out of the starting lineup, he made 13 Premier League starts overall and made 4 substitutes. The centre-back is now back at Chelsea and fresh off the trail of a European champion victory in England's under-21 team where he was named to the team of the tournament alongside Liverpool midfielder Curtis Jones. The Reds have been associated with a move for Colwill multiple times this summer and the club sees it as a long-term buy. In a statement, Johnston gave an update on Liverpool's follow-up to Colwill and claimed he wasn't remotely impressed by the way Chelsea were handled. Jürgen Klopp had a direct phone call with Colwill. Chelsea are extremely angry at Brighton and Liverpool's insistence because they have said multiple times directly that Levi is not for sale. Chelsea are considering reporting Liverpool to the FA, he said. From a Liverpool perspective, it's encouraging to hear that Klopp is in talks with Colwill on his summer transfer to Anfield, but the hope is clearly that things are being handled properly. It seems increasingly clear that the Reds are desperate to catch the British star. But Chelsea see him as a big part of their future. Mauricio Pochettino hopes to convince Colwill that he needs to stay in place by promising to start regularly in 2023-2024. But the defender is a Liverpool fan as a child and can be turned away by a move to Merseyside. There's no doubt that he looks like a player of incredible potential in the league last season for Brighton, who averaged 2.2 gaps per game, but also stood out for his class and composure with his 88.6% pass completion rate. Huddersfield loan teammate Harry Toffolo said the defender was incredible, with enormous potential. Brighton manager Roberto De Zerbi rates Colwill highly, as evidenced by his comments about him after the Seagulls' 3-0 away win against Arsenal late last season. "I think the best example of bravery was Colwill in this game," he said. "We defended man-to-man, and Colwill's man was Odegaard. Colwill 80 minutes into the defense with Odegaard 90 yards from Jason Steele. That's bravery." The idea of Liverpool signing Colwill is extremely exciting, and while Klopp hopes to use his reputation as a way to get his man, it's really hard to see Chelsea approve of a move. Though a superstar striker is open to signing for Liverpool. All is well in Liverpool this week, and once again Federico Chiesa's name is being touted around. Chiesa has been linked to her move to Anfield for much of the summer, but so far nothing has come of the apparent interest. As we know, the Reds are busy with a number of deals. As Fabrizio prepares to join the Saudi League, Jordan Henderson will transfer to the Middle East. The Reds also took time to bring in new players like Dominic Szoboszlai and Alexis Mac Allister. According to Italian sources, it is said that Chiesa may return to Liverpool, with the striker open to transfer to Premier League giants. It is alleged that Chiesa will be open to a transfer to Liverpool if an offer comes from the Reds. While a lot is happening at Juventus, a number of players may be ready to leave. Juventus is believed to have asked for just £43 million to consider selling Chiesa. Praised as a superstar in the Italian media, Chiesa was one of the stars of the show as Italy won Euro 2020. Chiesa is a good talent who will improve most sides in the league. Liverpool's stance will become clear in the coming days.